Hey guys, it's MykonosFan. This is a very pointless video I am doing purely for myself, but that's the way the dice rolls, I guess. Okay, so in August of 2013, Nintendo released a little standalone downloadable Animal Crossing spin-off title for the Wii U called Animal Crossing Plaza. It's basically just a reskin of the Wara Wara Plaza that you are currently seeing. The catch is Nintendo is removing it at the end of 2014. I'm assuming that means all functionality will cease and it will not work. So, for preservation's sake, I just really like to have some video footage of my own. Just, if it's gone, I can always look back on the footage and say, yeah, that was cool. This is the one thing I really don't like about the digital age, is that once time has passed on certain things, it's done. Things like Sonic Adventure on the Dreamcast has downloadable content. Unless I go out of my way to download that data and just do a bunch of trickery, I can't access that content anymore. And while most of that was just leaderboards and stuff, there was some additional content. And that really makes me wonder what it's going to be like for things like updates for games like Oblivion or Skyrim, because 30 years down the line, I'm sure they'll have things like I can do for the Dreamcast, where they'll be able to put a USB stick in a 360 with some custom firmware or something and download the updates from a file hosting site. But who knows? I mean, people may be stuck with really horrible versions of those games. So this is the Animal Crossing Plaza. As you can see, it's basically the Mii Plaza. It's really adorable. I played Animal Crossing when it came out on the GameCube, and I think I got it for Christmas 2001. So not right when it came out, but it did come out in 2001, right? Oh my gosh, I can't even remember, but I was obsessed with it. I had this little promo disc that had like these really cheesy trailers for Animal Crossing. They played it up like a reality TV show, except the people were dressed like Animal Crossing human characters, and it was just really stupid. But it made me want the game. And ever since then, I've been a pretty big fan. The only one I skipped out on was City Folk. And that's because it was basically a Wii version of Wild World, and I was still happy with Wild World. I've loved New Leaf, and this here just really, really makes me want a Animal Crossing Wii U title, which I'm sure we're getting. Probably, I'm going to say next year, because they're going to shut this down, and in its stead, I think we'll get that. But everything about this really makes me yearn for it. It looks great, very appealing. All the animals look great, Still very Animal Crossing, but nice coat of HD. So everyone's got little messages. If I want to click on, let me find someone's name I can recognize here. I know this guy's in my town. Oh, new features, which is on the gamepad. Oh no, it doesn't show up on the recording. Well, shoot. Once you register an animal as a resident, the animal will always appear in the plaza after you relaunch in Marshall Plaza. There's also a new poll feature. Well, this is Olaf. He's in my New Leaf town. I can't control the camera. Well, way to go, Nintendo. I'm going to do something on the fly here. Oh man, this is horrible. Let me get this set up. Video. Alright, so now I'm on the fly recording with my iPhone on my Wii U gamepad. This is one thing I like about the wonderful 101. You can put the gamepad display on the TV display. So if this did that, I would be able to have this go up there. So now I have Animal Crossing Plaza going on 3 displays. Isn't that fantastic? Oh my, wow. So from here, you can touch the analog sticks, rotate them around. Fun stuff. And he's singing. Everyone here is looking great. Blah, blah, blah. Who seems most likely to win a marathon? He's 288th. I don't think he could win a marathon. And his birthday's May 19th. So we can post about Olaf. We can see recent posts, and we can change our favorite animal to Olaf. Let's check out the voting feature. Okay, no. We'll find someone else. See recent posts. Oh, gyro dancing. Can't just stop thinking about me. I hope that... Okay, yeah, here we go. Wait, is that... No, it's Olaf from Frozen. Why? He likes warm hugs. Yeah. Gee, you're fancy. Gotta manually scroll. Okay. Olaf. Such big nose. Dumb. Okay. Ah, the yes feature is yes, like Tom Nook. That's great. There's some cool stuff. And do you want to build a snowman? I'm out. So, yeah. It's Dr. Shrunk. I don't think I have Bob, which is a shame, because Bob was always one of my favorites. He was in my first ever town. I also like Alfonso. They're both kind of the same character type, but, you know, it's cool dudes. Oh, there he is. Bob. No, not Astrid. I want Bob. There we go. His birthday's January 1st. We're voting for Bob. He could win a marathon. If he had the right motivation, he could definitely do it. Please do not touch. Oh, touch. Our vote for Bob has been submitted. So now he's 357th. Change favorite to Bob. I did have it as Rossetti. Change. Better believe it. Yeah. Alright. Haha. Well, another thing you can do, come up to the message board. You can display the rankings of the votes and read news. We'll do that. Alright, I don't think there's anything on the gamepad that won't be on the TV, so... last event post was... Yeah, March 31st. This doesn't get too much support, but it has had some good... You know, it hasn't been ignored. It's just... I don't know. For a free application, can't really complain, but... you know. Little clock display up there at the top left. There are some other features. I think I can click on My Me. Yeah, there's my dream address. There's my Wii U name. Open album. I don't think I ever messed around with this much. Oh! This is back on. Alright. Back on the phone cam. So you get 12 albums of photos you can get from Animal Crossing New Leaf, and you can put them in here, and you can actually post them to Miiverse. I never bothered with that. But it is a cool feature. You can post to Miiverse, and you can view my Miiverse profile. For some reason, I'm really short. I don't know. I can't move myself. But, yeah. I mean, you know, it's cool stuff, nonetheless. Let's see who's first. Isabel? Okay. So yeah, this is cool. It's free. I wish there was more to do in it. But, you know, I mean, they have said they might do other themed skins for other Nintendo series. So, maybe after Animal Crossing Plaza is done, they'll just kind of shove out a new one. But all I know is this just makes me want Animal Crossing Wii U. That's most I can say, but that was just a quick run through of Animal Crossing Plaza. A year later, just so I always have some kind of, you know, thing to look back on. Anyway, if you watched this, I'm sorry. But, you know, thanks for joining me for yakking about Animal Crossing. Bye-bye.